As previously you said about that scientific tools, I will ask about that. But before that, you were telling about that sleeping direction, these things, right?
Okay.
Sleeping about.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to know, like in my research, like we people say that you should not sleep towards the north, Yama stand. But the scientific thing is like you have to sleep towards south because our body has a magnetic field, and north to
Yes.
south.
Yes. Yes.
Unlike if it is unlike poles, it is okay. If it is repels, like we will have this health effects in a long run. That is one main reason actually.
Right.
That is the reason dead
That
people
people are made to have their heads in the
towards the
north.
north,
Okay.
right?
So see, scientifically, it is not proven that our head has a north. People have a theory that our head is a north and the Earth's north shouldn't be in the
Repel
same size
each
because
other.
it repels.
Yeah.
And if we go the opposite way, our feet is in the north and our head is in the south, so the magnetic energy channelizes,
Yeah.
proper channelizes. It hasn't been proven scientifically.
Mhm.
Okay, but I tell you what happens is in our blood we have the iron. Now the thing is, when we have the feet towards the south and head towards the north, sorry, opposite, when we have the head towards the south and the feet towards the north, what happens is through the magnetic energy, when you're resting, sleeping, the iron particles, they get aligned when you're sleeping in the blood.
Okay.
Okay, the iron particles get aligned. When they get aligned, your body completes the rest part. The resting happens actually.
Okay.
That reason can be taken into consideration. Now when the opposite happens, what will happen is, suppose you're sleeping with your head in the north. It is not for the dead, but the thing is, very fast your immunity will weaken because you're not getting the complete rest, and then it will start with a cold, cough, and all this thing. It will start, and then it may create some other
Kind of.
body health issues.
Got it.
So that can be a one particular scientific reason.
Okay, got it.
Other than this, and we Indians, we respect the sun, we pray to the sun, we treat it as a god. That is the reason. This is another direction where we don't want to keep the feet towards the rising sun.
Okay.
So that is the reason we Indians, we always tend to have our feet in the west. If it is a east and west alignment, so the head in the north and west, feet in the west, so that we do not welcome the sun with our feet.
Head in the east.
Huh.
Yeah, you said
So you
north.
do not welcome the sun with the feet in the east.
Got.
Head should be in the east.
So, yeah, you were telling about the scientific tools. Do we have any kind of scientific tools now?
Yes. So tools we have figured out recently, but before that also people use tools. I tell you, natural tools.
Oh,
God has given us with some indicators. Okay, we know the nadis. We know the nadi, nostril, the airflow.
okay.
So you have the left nadi or the ingla and the pingla and the ida nadi, and one is the sushumna nadi when both the nostrils are open. So it is said that the left nostril is for the moon, right nostril is for the sun. So when your left nostril is open, you must work which doesn't need physical attention, physical working. And when you have the sun, the right nostril working or majorly working, at that time you shouldn't be sitting and doing decision making jobs. That time you should be out on the field and do the physical work.
Okay.
Be it gymming or walking, whatever you want. And when both the nostrils are open, that means you don't have any issue taking or releasing the breath. At that time, you should not be taking any decision or you should refrain from doing any important work. That is a good time for you to meditate. That is a good time for you where you can connect with the supreme authority. This is a natural indicator God has given us. Now, Ayurvedic doctors, you must have seen, they used to check the pulse here or here. Three things are there. So basically there are three pulse modes. So Rajasic, Sattvic and Tamasic. Because as per these three classifications, our body also has phases and the diseases. Now these are the natural indicators. Now when we go into some new property for the selection purpose, we check. After spending 5 or 10 minutes, we check if our nadi has changed, nostril has changed, or if this has changed. At a time, any two will be active. One will be majorly active, one will be minorly active. If there is a switch, we get to know, okay, if it is suitable for residences or commercial, or maybe spots like open grounds or storages, warehouses, we get to know.